Sasha just ate my hand. You have no idea. He just put his, look, his whole hand went in. You want some? This is gonna be better than that. Huh? See? That's what he did to me. He ate it, and you were like, babe. Ow!
Ow!
Sasha! Ow! He like eats your...
Hi guys!
Hi.
I'm Dmitry, this is Brittany, and we're here in Maine at Alpaca Kingdom Farm, and our hungry animals making funny noises. So in this video we would like to talk about some tips for you guys if you would like in the future to open an alpaca farm, and also we're gonna do a farm tour. Behind us it's our barn, and we're gonna go right in and show you like our setup and everything.
So over here behind me is where we keep our hay stack, and behind that, which is over in that corner, is a whole bunch of bales where we store it until we're ready to put it in our bin. Right here beside the bin where we keep the garbage cans, all three of these have our pack of grains and Grain Crunch and their Stretch, which is their treats. Over here is our electric heated bucket for their water, which I recommend you guys get. You can get it at True Value or any farm store. Over here we also have our little salt bucket that's minerals, where we keep, and they just come in and they don't have much of it, but they like it's like a snack to them. So I'm gonna give you a close-up of what our brands that we have that we're using for a packet. This is the Hay Stretchers, which is their treats. They love these. And if you want to make them love you back, this is the key. Okay, so we also keep our chicken food in here as well. So this is what we do for the younger boys, is this, which is the Crunch. It has a little more, if you can see close up, it has corns, more grains, different types of grains. And now for the older boys, we just give them mineral grains, which is in this container. Yeah, here it is. This is our, it doesn't matter, half a cup. And this is, if you can see, just simple grains, that's it. And that's what our older boys get, because that's what they came with. And our younger boys came with the Crunch. So we actually do want to try to get the older boys to eat the Crunch so we can all be on the same page.
Behind me it's our tent. We used to keep older boys over here, but it didn't work out because the tent not really strong enough for like Maine weather. And actually, if you consider to get alpacas, if you don't have a barn, that tent would be fine. Just get like a more expensive one, because the material is different, and they will be okay through the whole winter here, because after the shearing in spring they're gonna grow all the fiber back, and even like in the cold temperatures they will be absolutely fine.
I'm going to introduce you to the girls. We have three of them. This is Natalia, which is a dark color fawn. Lacey, which is our black color fiber. And Naya, which is a light color fawn. The light one kind of sort of looks like it's white, but it's not. And they all have three different personalities. I would say this little girl right here, Natalia, is the curious one. And Lacey, well, she's just a goofy little girl. That's the black color one. She's funny. And Naya's a little timid, but she's getting more ambitious. But three great females, and right now we were breeding them. We don't know which one is pregnant. We're gonna get a vet on site to see if any of them are pregnant. We don't think Natalia is pregnant because she cushions a lot, that we find out. We don't know about Lacey and Naya. But Naya, we think, is pregnant because her personality, they do say alpaca's personalities do change when they become hormones, start pumping in. But now we can go and check out our males.
All right, behind me our younger boys. This is Sasha. I'm not really familiar with colors. I think it's a light fawn. This is dark fawn, and what's Flynn?
Flynn is a dark fawn, medium
Okay.
fawn, I would say.
Okay, so the
Flynn
Tucker,
and Tucker are medium fawn.
ow! Yeah, they can bite pretty good. So Sasha, our little star, because we sent his fiber to Oklahoma, fiber show, and he got a second place. So he has pretty good fiber for a little boy. Tucker in the middle with the white spot. He's Brittany's favorite, and he's the goofy one. So he always like gets in trouble and
Missing teeth.
but like run away all the time.
He always has missing teeth.
Oh yeah. I mean, they also stop chewing on me. They're also pretty young, so it's like it's super easy to crack the teeth or anything like that in a fight or something. And Flynn, he's a poor guy. He's not taking any treats from us. He's super shy boy, and we was thinking he's gonna like warm up a little bit to us, but didn't happen, right, Tucker? But Tucker, he's also the hungriest one. Good boy. All right, let's go see older boys.
These are our older males. Right here with the dark fawn that makes a lot of noise is Top Kick. And right here with the gray colored one is Paco. And Fabio that just left is our light fawn. He usually is the one that's always kicked out of these two. I think these two are little bullies, but here, Top Kick, the dark fawn right here, he has the cutest hair ever. His little curls, if Dima can get a good shot of his cute little, well, they're a little fuzzy right now, but he has little ringlets. But Fabio is usually kind of like the Naya, or one of our female, kind of lonesome, likes to be independent by themselves. And these older boys, they come, excuse me. Yeah, you gotta be careful. If they don't like each other and they're kind of upset against each other, who gets what snack, they always start spitting. So you have to go in, when you're gonna go and be with the Pacas and you're dealing with like maybe their shots or feeding them and some of them get jealous, you gotta know that you're gonna get spit on. That's the best part. But most likely you won't get spit on unless they're angry at each other.
Another thing we would like to talk about, it's the pastures. We have around like 5 acres of pastures, and that's a really good thing. Once again, we're not owning this place, we're just renting. But if you don't have any acres, and if you would like to get some alpacas, that's fine too. You're just gonna go through a lot of hay, because our alpacas, they barely eat any hay through the summertime, but during the winter time, it's gonna be no grass, so they're gonna eat a lot of hay.
And another thing we like to recommend is when you're gonna start out to buy alpacas is visit a lot of farms and try to see your best offers that is given to you. A lot of people right now, elderly who are going to retire, are going to give you a better package deal. I mean, not everybody will, because everyone, we don't know their age or anything. So go out there and just visit all the farms, because they're they're actually the #1 supporter through all this. You can contact them and they're available always, most of them. And the reason why we decided to go look at more, visit more and get better offers, because even though we think we got a good deal, because we think the alpacas that we got are amazing, and they came from a really great owner that is like one of our dearest friends now. But as we continue to look for alpacas and we got our older boys, we got a better deal with the older boys because they were older, of course, and
cheaper.
Yeah, cheaper.
I think I lost my thought when we were recording that video, so I'll try to explain it right now. We bought our first 6 alpacas for $5,000, which is roughly $800 per animal. Then we bought older boys for $200 per animal. So the point I'm trying to make is, for the same budget, you can buy more older animals, breed them, and get more babies next year. Also, we would recommend to start with females only, because they barely fight and it's easy to take care of them. Younger and older boys, you have to probably separate, otherwise they will fight every single day, which is require more space and work from the beginning. Usually when you buy alpacas from a good farm, they sell in females with breeding. You don't even have to own your breeding males to start a farm. We think that's the fastest way to expand your farm. Get a lot of older females and keep it rolling.
Alright, this is a wrap, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes, and thanks, and leave a comment below any questions or anything that we need to learn too. Remember, this is our first time owning a farm, so we're
Yeah,
learning too.
Yeah, learn as we go.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, guys.
Thanks.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Cabrio. This Dima's favorite, by the way, because his goofy hair is always straight like Dima's.